It's Tyler. It's hello. It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here today, reading today about your XAA. All right. So let's do Aries first. So what is Aries? Ex or past person? It does not have to be an ex. It could just be a person that you connected with at some point. I'm gonna do a 6-card spread for each spread. It's one card, or not one card, but no clarifiers. It's just I want to get to do this in a timely manner. That way everybody can get their sign done in a timely manner. That way they don't have to wait. So, cause hello, all right. So it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to spy on your ex for your baby. All right. Let's see. What does Aries X feel about them? Aries X. What does Aries X feel about? Or what does Aries X feel about them? All right. Aries, I think this person liked how you made them feel like they're the only person in the world. Because I got the Rihanna songs. I want you to make me feel. You know that song? So this person liked how you made them feel like they were the only one in the world. Like you could basically make them feel like they were the only person out there that, or person that, like basically you made them feel like they were just special, basically. They like the attention you gave them. All right, is what it's telling me. So this person does want to have an exchange with you on some level, all right? But they may not be ready for something committed. But I do see you getting communication between you and this person, all right? I feel like the situation really came to a screeching halt. So I feel like for a lot of you, the situation came to a screeching halt. But either this person thinks you're non-committal, or either you feel like they're non-committal, or they just are non-committal, all right? It could go either way. All right, let's see. There will be a new start between you two, all right? But I feel like, honestly, there will be a new start. You'll get the communication from this person, all right? And there's going to be a brand new start between you two. I think this person, I see this person reaching out to you, all right? Either you were very non-committal or they were. Why is this Hierophant reverse? They think you're the Hierophant reverse, so they may see you as someone who's very rebellious or non-committal, or they thought you were, or you thought they were non-committal and rebellious, all right? Is what it's telling me. All right, but basically the situation definitely came to a screeching halt, all right? It's telling me something about non-committal behavior. I don't know if they're non-committal or you are, all right, is what it's telling me. Or someone was being non-committal, all right? And that's why the situation came to a halt, or the situation didn't move forward, is because someone wasn't wanting to entirely commit themselves to this, all right? But there will be a new start between you two. I think this person does want to have an exchange with you, whether it's communication or whatnot, all right, is what it's telling me. There will be a new start, absolutely, all right? So they feel like you two are going in separate directions. They feel like you two came to a screeching halt, like basically you two, like it didn't move forward. I think they're affected by the fact that it didn't, you know, but we'll see. I don't think that made any sense, but anyway. You know what? Let me switch this up. 1 second. I'm gonna switch this up. I wanna do it differently. Wait 1 second. So Aries, stick around and do another one because I want to switch that up. I don't want to do the 6 card because it makes the reading confusing, all right? How does this X person feel about Aries? First card is how they feel right now. Second card, how they're coming toward them in the future. Third card is where Aries and this X may end up. I think this person liked how you made them feel like they were the only person. Isn't I'm saying that because I got that Rihanna song in my head, and I'm not a fan of Rihanna. That's how I know the message was for you. I don't even really like Rihanna. So here we go. How they feel right now is the 4 of Pentacles. So they're kind of holding back from you for the time being, Aries, all right? They're holding back, but how they're coming towards you. This person does see you as someone they could be committed to, all right? But they may not be opening up to you that they want something committed or they want a commitment. They're holding back. They're holding on to you still, but they're holding back. You can't get much out of this person, all right? They're holding on to you, all right? They're holding on to this past breakup, all right? So much, they're holding on to it too tightly, all right? This past breakup, even this past breakup can't breathe. They're holding on to it so tightly, all right? That's the thing. This person wants to, they want to commit to you, but I think they have issues expressing how they want to, that they want to commit to you, but they do, all right? So don't be fooled by their aloofness or antics, all right, is what it's telling me. I do see them, you two, eventually getting over this. Do I see a commitment that's possible? It's possible, but someone's got to open up. If they don't open up, then shut the fuck up. That's all I always say. And I hate people that, you know how you know what gets me my blood boiling more than somebody that doesn't speak up when the opportunity's there. Like I always say, folks, speak up or shut up. All right. My thing is, and I'm not being rude, I'm not being disrespectful, but that's how I feel about it. Because if somebody doesn't speak up, guess what? Nothing happens. That's the thing. You got to speak up. That's like me walking up to it, to the cash register, or it's like me going to a store and I'll just walk up to the cashier and just go like this. What's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing. What's going to happen if I'm not saying anything? The thing is, somebody's got to say something, folks. The thing is, this person's holding back. They do want something committed with you, but where it's going to end up is you two don't come together. I feel like you'll eventually get over it because I feel like nothing's going to be said. Period. All right. That's the thing. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's like me walking up to someone and me expecting them to read my mind. I just sit there and just stand there like this. All right, that bothers, boy, that makes my blood boil more than anything. Ooh, that makes my blood boil. All right. Okay. Taurus, please. How does a person feel? What actions do they want to take? And then the outcome. What's going to happen between Taurus and this ex, please? Sorry, that was a lame joke, but I had to get my point across. So my point was, you either speak up or you shut up. Point blank. This is to the Aries ex or whatnot. I don't know who they're dealing with, but if you want your Aries, speak up or forever hold your peace. All right? That just bothers the shit out of me. That makes my blood boil. 2 more shuffles, Taurus. All right. All right, here we go. So this person basically feels like things were very not committed between you two. Either they were being very non-committal or you were being very non-committal. It could go either way. I'm going to refer to Taurus. This is Taurus inquiring about their ex. This is telling me that basically this person may have not been committing to you in the past or being very committal towards you, all right? They were being somewhat rebellious or non-committal, all right? But this person does want to collaborate with you on some level. And they have issues getting you out of their head, all right? You're really stuck in their head. You're tattooed on their mind, their brain, all right? That's what it's telling me. They think about you a lot. There could have been 3 folks involved for some of you, but it's also telling me that this person does want to participate with you on some level. But my issue is I don't feel like they're ready to commit overall or to fully commit, all right? And this could be toward the Taurus crosswatcher, is that the Taurus may not want to fully commit to you. So the thing is, this person may want to be with you on some level, like collaborate, you two, or you two be friends or just cooperate one another. But the issue is I don't feel like someone is fully ready for a full-on commitment, a full-on marriage, a full-on engagement, and so on and so forth. And I feel like this is what's coming towards you, Taurus. But like I said, it could easily apply to the cross watchers, all right? But this person has issues letting you go completely. They really have you stuck in their head, all right? Is what it's telling me. They really have you stuck on their brain, their mind, all right, is what it's telling me. But the issue here is, Taurus, is either they're not willing to commit to this entirely and be totally committal to you, or either you're doing this toward a cross-watcher, Taurus, all right? So it could go either way, all right? You get a lot of vice versa energy, and I get so self-conscious when it comes out like that, all right? It's like they want you, but they're not really willing to commit entirely. That's the issue. And that could be to the crosswatcher or the Taurus. You'll know which story applies to you. All right. Gemini, how does this person feel about Gemini? This ex feel about Gemini? 3 cards, please. Hey, Lavinia, how you doing? All right. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Lynn Vest. Appreciate that. All right, Gemini. So this person at this point is very bored with this connection, and I think they're trying to grow and expand elsewhere in their life. All right. So whoever you're dealing with, so this is how they feel right now. They feel bored, Gemini. They're becoming disinterested in the connection overall. And I hate to put it bluntly like that, but you know what? I got to take whatever comes to my mind the first thing that pops out when I lay these cards out. This person is getting to a point of boredom, a point of like, okay, is this all there is to life? This, this connection? No, like they want to move on. They want to expand elsewhere. All right, is what it's telling me. How they're coming towards you is Ace of Cups reverse. So this may be a situation with unrequited love written all over it. All right, I don't see a new beginning between you two. In fact, I'm seeing actually them trying to expand or grow elsewhere or be nurtured by another connection, or trying to get nurturement, whatever you call it, in another connection, because they're quite bored at this point. All right, is what it's telling me. Yeah, they feel like they wasted their time on this. This person may have put a lot of time into this connection, or they felt like they put a lot of time into this. But at this point, they're kind of becoming disinterested or bored, all right? They felt like a failure with you. They feel like things failed. Like, they don't feel like they're getting a lot of attention or success from the situation, all right? And I think they're going to try to grow elsewhere, all right? Is what it's telling me. And that's what I'm getting. I think that whoever you're connecting with, Gemini, is really, really, really getting to a point where they're about to move on because they're bored with this situation, or it's not giving them the fulfillment that they want, all right? Is what it's telling me. All right, Gemini, I'm sorry. Yeah. Cancer, what about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? How does this ex-person feel about Cancer, please? How does this ex-person feel about Cancer, please? Well, thank you, Grace and Riley. Appreciate that. Thank you. Love you too, Marie. Love you too. All right, here we go. So how they feel right now, Cancer, is the Ten of Pentacles. So they see you as someone that they knew they could. This person wants a second chance with you. All right. They feel like things are just not. They feel like things are still. I feel like they feel like their life is off balance because you're not in it. Honestly, because how they feel is a Ten of Pentacles. So they feel like they want that family with you, that commitment with you. And I feel like they think their life is not right without you in it. And they want a second chance with you. All right, they want a second chance with you. The Judgment card. I think this person feels like their life is not right, or their life is not on track without you in it. All right, earth sign, air sign. All right, is what it's telling me. They want that commitment with you, but they may have issues being honest, totally honest, or you have issues with being totally honest, Cancer, but there was dishonesty between you two, and the dishonesty is what caused you two to fall apart, or is causing you two not to come together. It's because of dishonesty, the inability to be able to trust what the person says or whatnot. That could be the case, all right? Yeah, they want a new start with you. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. They want a new start with you. And I feel like they think their life's all balanced because I think this person really wants a second chance, all right, is what it's telling me. They really... I feel like, honestly, this person is trying to... They're stuck between a rock and a hard place, honestly. It's like they see the reality of the situation, all right? They see the reality, but they can't help but want a new start and to try to build with you again, all right? And there will be a second chance between you two, absolutely. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment card. Most likely outcome is you two will give this a second chance or have a new start. But my only warning is there's a person here that may be a little dishonest, and they're aware that someone's dishonest, but I still see a second chance happening. So whether it's you being dishonest to them or them being dishonest to you, I still see a second chance happening. So basically someone is going to settle for a liar, a flat out fucking liar, or flat out someone who's just not trustworthy. All right, so I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's the cross watcher, but I do see a new chance, a second chance between you two, or a new start, all right, is what it's telling me. I think they see you as someone they really could see themselves with you, all right? That's telling me. All right, Leo. Sorry, I'm so feisty tonight because one thing I can't stand. Let me tell you something I can't stand. One way to piss off Tyler's Tarot. And I sound so egotistical when I say that, but let me just be egotistical. All right, I'm a fucking Aries. What do you expect? All right. One thing that pisses me off is when people don't speak the fuck up, and when people don't tell the truth. All right, when people are dishonest and people keep dealing with those people even though they know they're dishonest. That's one way you can really piss me off, all right? One way you can do it. Also what pisses me off is the fact that I can't eat all the food I want. That pisses me off more than anything. Believe me, I want to go chow down on everything right now. But you know what? I don't need that fattening food. Just like you don't need a liar in your life, people, just for everybody in the room. Just like you don't need a liar in your life, I don't need bad food in my life, all right? You know, all right. Leo, please. What can you tell me about Leo's ex? What can you tell me about Leo's ex, please? How does this Leo ex feel about, Or how does Leo's ex feel about them, please? Thank you, LR. Appreciate that. I love reading those comments. I love reading those comments. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Holly Varner. Okay. So at this point, this person feels like they can't make anything happen with you, Leo. All right. At this point, they feel powerless, like they can't make this happen anymore. And they see the instability that you two had. Some of you were with this person at some point, or married, and if you were never married or with them, they just feel like they can't make this happen, all right, is what it's telling me. They feel kind of powerless, and on some level, they've healed from this, and they've kind of withdrawn themselves from you and kind of went into a point of seclusion from you, and they're kind of thinking about the situation. But at this point, they kind of feel like it's at the point of no return, like it's honestly at the point of no return, all right, is what it's telling me. They feel like they're powerless, like they can't make this happen. Now, for some of you, the storyline I was getting was if this person did you wrong, they may feel like you won't forgive them, all right? It's for some of you. That's only if they did you wrong, or vice versa, or cross-watcher. If they did you wrong, they maybe feel like they feel powerless to basically work a situation out with you, all right? But I feel like this person feels like it's at the point of no return in a sense, all right, is what it's telling me. And at this point, they're trying to turn their back on this and just heal, all right? They're just trying to turn their back on this and just heal. And that's their main priority for the time being. And I see them being very secluded. They're just going to make a final decision to turn their back for the time being. I don't think that they feel like they have the confidence to manifest this. So they're basically going to make a final decision to just basically see the situation for what it really is, learn from what they learned, and just move on, all right, is what it's telling me. Do I see a second chance? Not really, not in this spread. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing them more isolate themselves or remain isolated, all right? That this person feels so powerless about the situation, like they feel like they can't make it happen, all right, is what it's telling me. So, okay, here we go. Virgo, please. Virgo. Virgo. I do plan to do phone calls again, absolutely. What about Virgo? How does Virgo's ex feel about them? Okay, here we go. Hey y'all. Thank you for the 15 bucks. Heart of Inspiration. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I feel like I've seen you before. I know your channel. Something. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. You hold me up in prayer. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Virgo. All right. It is Virgo. Okay, making sure. All right, Virgo. So at this point, how they feel is they just want to basically, they're at a point where they want to let this go. All right. There may have been a lot of issues between you two, whether it was issues with communication between you two or just issues with constant conflict between you two. It's like the inability to work the situation out is what they feel like they want to let you go. All right. But see, in a sense, though, I'm getting that this person may want to have a new start at the same time. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, kind of like a Gemini feel. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, but I'm getting a very Gemini feel. Like it's like they want to let the situation go and start something new or start new things, but at the same time, I feel like in a sense they want a new start with you, but they are the very indecisive type. All right. There may have been an issue. There may have been an opportunity between you two in the past that they were indecisive, or you were. Somebody was indecisive. Like there was a chance for a new start there, but indecision was what screwed it up, or what will screw it up between you two. All right, is what it's giving me the indication of. I don't see you two being committed again, or being committed overall, whether you were with them before or not with them. I don't see you two being committed, and I think it's because either they like to play games a lot or you do. Somebody likes to play a lot of games, head games, mind games, and that's why it's not getting to a point of commitment. I feel like some of you Virgos were dealing with someone who may have had more than one choice, or cross-watchers. That could have been what you were dealing with as well. See, okay, it keeps giving me a bunch of vice versa messages, and it keeps screwing me up. I'm very self-conscious about that, but I feel like this person's trying to let you go for the time being and start new things or being new things, all right? But for some of you, this person wants to open up to you as well, like they're stuck. So really, you're dealing with a fickle pickle or someone who just is very fickle, Virgo, all right, is what it's telling me. Okay, so let's see. Libra, thank you, Genesis. Thank you, Genesis, for $4.99. Appreciate that. Libra. What about Libra's ex? What about Libra's ex? How does Libra's ex feel about them, please? How does Libra's ex feel about them, please? I want to say thank you all for y'all's constant support. I don't think there's not enough thank yous in the world that can make me, that can make up for, you know, the love y'all give me. So thank you. All right. Thanks for the 5. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, that's who you were. I knew I seen your face somewhere. Thank you for the extra 5. I appreciate that. I knew I've seen you before somewhere. I knew it. All right, Libra. How they feel right now? They feel like things were very unstable between you two, and there was no commitment happening. All right, there was a lack of things being committed between you two, is what it's telling me. All right, they feel like things are over. So this person is under the assumption that things are over or things are complete. You know, they learn from their mistakes. They learn from they learned their lesson. All right, but the thing is, I feel like they feel like it's over, it kind of like they feel like it's at the point of no return in this current moment. But they still are very unhappy about it. All right, they still are very unhappy about it, and I don't see them extending their energy to you because honestly, I feel like I think this person is under the mindset, or they're under the impression that this is over, like it's not going to happen again. So I feel like this person, in a sense, isn't extending their energy to you right now. All right, is what it's telling me. I don't even see them making you an offer. I feel like they're trying to get over it. Thank you for the $2. Hi there, appreciate that. Thank you. And they were very drained from this emotionally. Like this whole situation basically drained them, every bit of them. All right. And I feel like that, and either you were being non-committal to this person or they were being non-committal to you. But at this current moment, it's telling me that how they feel like things are over between you two. So this person is under the mindset or the impression that things are over. And they are, because why would you be at an ex reading? All right. Unless you live with your ex, which I don't advise. All right. But please don't live with your ex. That's not a good idea. I've seen people do that. All right. That's Jerry Springer 2.0 right there. All right. But basically, they feel like it's over. They're in the mindset that this is over, done with. All right. And they're trying to move on from this. Do I see them extending their energy to you? No. All right. Or extending an offer or a message? No. All right. So, all right, here we go. Let's do this. Scorpio, how does Scorpio's ex feel? How does Scorpio's ex feel? How does Scorpio's ex feel, please? Thank you, Hazel, for the $3. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow, y'all are very generous tonight. Do I need to get up here and do a strip tease on a stripper's pole? Y'all are throwing money at me. Y'all making it rain in this bitch. Y'all making it virtually rain in here. What the hell? All right, Scorpio, let's do this. No. Scorpio's ex, how do they feel? How does Scorpio's ex feel? All right, here we go. Believe me, you wouldn't want me swinging around on a pole. Literally, you wouldn't want to see that. That pole would literally detach from the ceiling immediately with my fat ass. Believe me. That pole wouldn't last very long, all right? Okay, here we go. Let's see, Scorpio. So this person, they feel happy right now in their life. They used to feel very negative about this connection, but they've gotten to a point where they're happy now. So this person was having dark days or dark nights about you. At one point they were stuck in their head and stuck in a dark moment about you, but they're at a point where they're getting their happiness back. All right, and that's their main focus right now, is getting their happiness back and being happy and feeling rejuvenated in a sense, because I feel like this connection bogged them down more than it helped them. All right, and that's what they're focused on, and there's no communication between you two. All right, they feel like some of you may have blocked this person, but they blocked you, or just like a lack of communication between you two, obviously. All right, but I think there's a lack of communication, and I think they're happy with the fact that things have settled down between you two, or things have I feel like they're very happy right now, or want to get happy. And I think they're happy with the way things are right now. I don't see them extending you any new starts. Some of you, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right? Yeah, I don't see them coming forward to communicate. I don't see them coming forward to like offer you a new start or to like extend their energy to you. I feel like it was unstable, and that's how it's going to remain, unstable and unfinished in a sense, all right? Some of you feel like it's unfinished business. I think they're going to just move on to other things. They got the 4 of Cups reversed here, all right? In a sense, they may feel like you were the one that got away, or you do, but I feel like they're really focused on getting their happiness back, and that's the main priority in their life, to be happy, all right? in a sense, I'm getting that they don't think they can be happy with you, all right? Whether it was you doing wrong, them doing wrong, that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, I don't see them making any moves. I think the opportunity will be missed. So this person could be missing an opportunity with you, or you're missing an opportunity with them, all right? And I don't see any communication coming forward. I really don't, all right? I will tell you if I saw it. I don't see this going nowhere, all right? All right, here we go. So, all right, Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. What about Sagittarius? What's Sagittarius' ex feel about them, please? All right. I noticed that the cards are giving very specific messages out, so thank you, Marie Bright. Appreciate that. I think the cards are giving out very specific messages. It's like it's not varying off of any other message, but the specific one it's trying to get out, you know. All right. Sagittarius, how they feel. Yeah, see, they got the Four of Cups. They don't feel fulfilled by this connection anymore. Some of you may have rejected this person, or that you got rejected by them, or it may have been a rejection of some sort for some of you. Also, I'm just getting there at a point of boredom, all right? And what actions they may take is, well, they're giving up. Seven of Wands reversed. That's somebody who's not fighting for it. They're no longer fighting for the cause. They may have felt like they fought hard and heavy for this, but apparently they didn't succeed in what they were fighting for. And they're getting to a point where it's like, you know what? I'm just done. I'm bored. I need to find something else that fulfills me. And apparently what you had going on with them wasn't fulfilling them, all right? That's what it's telling me. I mean, it's an Aries or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, Leo, or right, got the Fool card here. So this person is trying to start fresh and new in their life. And I feel like on some level, they may want a new start at some point, but for the time being, they're becoming very disinterested or bored with the connection, all right? For some of you, they felt like you played them, or you felt like this person was a player, all right? Is what it's telling me. You may have felt like this person played you, or they felt like you played them, all right? Is what it's telling me. But this person is put on a show, though, all right? So apparently they're not done with the show, because they are restless over you and they want to return back to you, all right? But it's like they don't have the fight left in them. It's kind of like they've exhausted themselves and they just don't have the fight, but they're very restless, and a part of them wants to return back to you, all right? So they want to come out of this period of the break that y'all had to come back to you, all right, is what it's telling me. For some of you, there may be a new start at some point, but I feel like not enough action is being taken on your behalf or theirs, and that's what I'm getting. But for some of you, there's going to be a new start. It may happen. It may be a very unexpected new start. My prediction for you is that there is a new start. It'll be very unexpected. It'll start so fast, like your head will still be turning, all right, is what it's telling me, all right. All right, the Capricorn, please. Capricorn. How does Capricorn's ex feel? Thank you, Isabel, for that $4.99. Appreciate that. Capricorn's ex, how do they feel? Our past person. How does Capricorn's ex, our past person, feel? Okay, here we go. All right. I do think that they still cling to you. Like, they feel like nothing's starting between you two. They feel like things are at a standstill between you two. But this person is not letting you go, Capricorn, though. And that's why you feel this energy, this connection to this person. That's why you still feel this energetic cling to this person, because they're still thinking about you. See, while they're sitting there feeling the unfinished business between you two, that's why you're feeling the same thing. It's like this energy of unfinished business. Like they haven't, thank you, Kerbo, for the $5. Appreciate that. That's why you're feeling this emotional cling, or why you're still thinking about someone who you ain't seen or heard from in a while. For some of you, ain't seen or heard from them in a while, but for some of you, you may have had recent contact, whichever one it is. This person feels like things are stuck or at a standstill. And they do feel like a failure. They feel like things failed between you two, all right? And they're having issues letting you go, all right? But they see, I think this person wants closure with you. There's a lack of clarity or truth you're getting from this person, or vice versa. Like, I feel like they want closure. Like, they don't expect it to go far, but they want closure. And I say that because the Death card is clarifying the world in reverse. So it's like they don't expect this to really go anywhere, or to go to a really full-on situation, but it's kind of like they just want closure, and for this situation, this chapter in their life to be closed out with you, all right, is what it's telling me. They do feel like a failure still, and I also feel like there's nothing starting between you two, or like things are at a standstill. All right, closure could mean ending it all. Vanity chain. What does closure mean? A closure means an ending to a certain situation, or both people getting their getting fulfillment out of that. All right, not fulfillment. I don't even know what closure means. What the hell am I trying to do? I'm trying to school somebody. I don't even know what closure means. Like, kind of getting resolution to a matter. Is what I'm trying to say. There's a lack of truth, lack of clarity. There, a lack of communication between you two, and I don't see a lot of action being taken. I don't see them taking action, or you really. That's what I'm getting, and that's my prediction for you. If anything, they just want the situation to end and have closure with you. All right, is what it's telling me. Thanks, Brett, for the 499. All right. I don't think I'm doing good, y'all, but I'm reading what I'm seeing. I really am. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. How does Aquarius's ex feel? How does Aquarius's ex feel? But I'm gonna keep it up for the ones that need it. I'm gonna keep it up for the ones that need it. All right, here we go. I've been having bad self-confidence issues lately. I don't know what's going on with me. I used to be so confident. So this person loved the fuck out of you, Aquarius. Jesus. Wow. You two are like peas in a pod. 2 peas in a pod. All right? 4 of Swords reverse. This person's restless over you, and they want to return back to you. All right? This person has not let you go. They are thinking about you constantly. All right? Your Aquarius water-bearing ass has been on their mind since day one. All right? Since whatever happened. You've been on their mind. And they have major love for somebody that's a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like, they want to confront you or come back to you and say something to you. Like, they want to open up to you and tell you how they feel. Wow, Aquarius, you're the first one that had a good one. Jesus Christ, what'd you do to this person? You must have put some good shit on them. Who is this? All right, what'd you do to this person? Jesus. All right, King of Wands reverse. They may have player-like tendencies or inconsistencies about themselves, or you do. Somebody was playing, all right, but they have love for you. But I think they're trying to avoid. They think this person does have emotion for you, but they're afraid it's going to end up in another disaster. That's why they haven't come forward yet, or that's why they haven't really expressed how they feel. They feel like if they become fully vulnerable to this again, or basically invest in this again, that it's going to end up in a disaster. And for some of you, they're actually avoiding you. Somebody's a Scorpio, all right, is what it's telling me. I do see a potential new start there between you two. Somebody's an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do see a new start there. I do see that. Like I always say, somebody's got to speak up or come forward. I feel like either you're avoiding them or they're avoiding you for the time being, but there's love there. Absolutely. But somebody needs to tame their freaking player ways, all right? Tame their vajayjay, or tame their, their winker, all right? Somebody's got to tame how their player or whorish ways, all right? So it's telling me, all right? So I'm getting, all right, Pisces, please. Pisces, what about Pisces? What does this X feel about Pisces, please? What about Pisces X? Grayson Riley says, I feel like I'm never going to find love. Well, me and you both. Honestly, I feel like that all the time. So don't feel alone out there on that branch, all right? I couldn't find love if it smacked me across my fat face, honestly, all right? All right. Okay, here we go. Pisces, let's do it, all right? Because believe me, I felt hopeless as well. All right. So basically, this person, damn, Pisces, what the hell's going on? Let me clarify this. It's got to be clarified right here. They feel left out by you. They feel like you're not acknowledging them, or they want more attention from you, or they feel like basically things are at a standstill, and they kind of feel left out. Whether it was you left them out, they left you out, they still feel a loss there. All right, is what it's telling me. I think that basically what they're going to do is, either you find out the truth about this person, or they know the truth about you, but I feel like they're still being emotionally unavailable or closed off. So it's like this person is very wishy-washy, or neither here nor there. All right, you never know where you stand with this person, all right? And they're very emotionally unavailable, or they're going to be very emotionally closed off towards you, all right? There were definitely deception that came out about you too, or the deception that came out about them, or deception that came out about you, all right? Is what it's telling me. But I feel like they feel a loss with you. I feel like things are at a standstill. I think they'll eventually come to their senses, or they'll eventually get out of this situation. I don't see them sticking around. All right. I don't think they feel like there's much hope between you two. And I think they're just going to be closed off or remain closed off. And either you were very emotionally unavailable toward them, or they were emotionally unavailable towards you. All right. But I still feel like they have a hole in a void in their heart, or like feeling, or like a loss with you, or feeling left out by you. All right, is what it's telling me. But I think the prediction is they'll make a final decision to get out of this. All right. Let's do collective. All right, collective. How does the collective feel, or how does the X feel about the collective, like collective energy? How does this X, a past person, feel? All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. If y'all wonder why I'm so damn, the reason why I may be so melancholy, or so, I don't even know the word for it, so dreary, is because I ain't had much sleep. I've been out all day, you know, trying to find my apartment, putting in applications, and also I had to go to the dealership, and I was there for over an hour waiting for the oil change and the tire rotation to get done. So that's why I'm so dreary and like kind of like you know, emo. So just hang in there, all right? Collective. Ooh, ooh. They don't know what the hell to do. But they see, this person is the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups. You're dealing with a fickle individual, and the Five of Cups collected. This is for everybody in the room that watches it now and afterwards. Here's my thing. This person likes to have their cake and eat it too. And what I mean by that is, so you're dealing with someone who likes to keep their options open, but they know you're one that was lost. They know you're the one that got away, or the one that's getting away. All right, whether you got away or getting away. But the thing is, they're the type that likes to keep their options open, or to have multiple things going on in their life to where they can't really entirely focus on you. So like I said, they can't have their cake and eat it too. So not only do they want you, but they want Tom, Dick, and Harry, all right, and Baby Bop and BJ on the side. That's the thing. So you're dealing with someone who knows that you are an opportunity that's missed, that knows that you're an opportunity that is going to be missed, but apparently you're not that important enough for them to entirely focus on you, because they're keeping their options open still. And don't come at me about it. That's the thing. They're still looking back at this with regrets. They know that you were something lost. And don't tell me that that's not what the case is, because that's what? You don't have the Five of Cups for someone who's moved on. They're still looking back in this, having a pity party. But unfortunately, the party has to end at some point. Nobody wants to watch it anymore, ain't that right? Nobody wants to watch this. This is a show. This is a Lifetime movie. That's the thing. I've seen Lifetime movies that have more of a production value than this. This is a big show, y'all. This is someone who likes to keep the options open. Not only you, but like I said, other folks. But see, you cause them enough anxiety because I know you're an opportunity that they're missing. But apparently their player or having multiple options lifestyle is more enticing to them. All right, I'm just saying. They know you were someone they could be in a family with, or a commitment with. They know that. But like I said, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not getting anywhere because they have other options. All right, being a player or being free and single is more important to this person. Hey, Yvonne, I ain't seen you in a while. And they'll still hold back from you, but they know you're an opportunity that was lost. All right, so if any of you in here today knows that someone had you and, you know, whatever on the side, whatever, just know this: at the end of the day, they know that you were the one that got away. All right, that rhymed. I'm gonna keep that like that. And y'all have a good one, all right? Like I'm preaching in here. Where the hell's my robe? Where's my cross? Where's the holy water? Jesus, I just did a preaching session. Hallelujah. All right, y'all have a good one.